Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Leah Toshie. Welcome. And in today's video, we're gonna be doing a huge Holy Grails beauty video of just all the beauty items that I am obsessed with. If I'm not obsessed with them, they're not in this video. This is going to be the favorites video of all favorites videos because it's literally all categories of beauty in one. I will have timestamps in the description box if you want to just go to a specific part. So we should probably just go ahead and jump in because we've got a lot to go over. But before we do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up. I weekly vlog on this channel as well, and me and my sister-in-law have a podcast-like series called 2 Cents where we give our friends and followers advice. So be sure to subscribe and also follow me on my socials. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first category that we're going to jump into is skincare, which is one of my favorites. If you've seen any of my previous videos or old vlogs back in the day, you saw it without me even having to say anything, but I was dealing with cystic acne, hormonal cystic acne on my chin, and it took me almost a decade to figure it all out. I went to esthetician school, so I do have a small background in that and the education that goes along with that. First things first, I want to say that if you are dealing with hormonal or cystic acne, it will not get fixed from the outside. You have to fix it from the inside. And so the one thing that helped my cystic acne go away completely is taking spironolactone. The results have been great. I haven't had any issues, but if you're not into going the medical route, I mean, there are things that you can do to help. I have been dairy-free for probably over 5 years now, and that really did help as well. So I just wanted to preface the skincare category with that because a lot of things are going to be done inside, but the things on the outside are just going to enhance, improve the skin that you have. So starting off with cleanser, this is my favorite cleanser of all time. I've been using it for 10 years or more, and it is the Philosophy Purity Made Simple One-Step Facial Cleanser. I get the giant one with the pump, but I also have these smaller ones on hand at all times too. I like to keep one in my shower, one by my sink, because sometimes I wash my face by my sink and sometimes I wash it in the shower. But this has been the best gentle cleanser I've used ever. That's why I've been using it for a decade. It is an oil-based cleanser, so it doesn't get soapy and bubbly when you're washing your face. It's just a very smooth, silky consistency, and I love it because it cleans my face thoroughly and it gets all of my makeup off, eye makeup, mascara, all the things, and I always double cleanse with this. Another thing that I've changed in my routine, it's probably been a year since I've been doing this. I only wash my face at night. I do not wash my face in the morning. The only other time that I'm gonna wash my face in the morning is if I go to the gym early in the morning and then I come back and shower and wash my face. But if I'm not going to the gym or anything, I wash my face at night, do all my skincare, and then in the morning, I simply put my morning skincare on. I don't cleanse my face or splash water on my face or anything. I just put on my skincare, and it's really been working for me. But this is my all-time favorite cleanser. In addition to my cleanser, I like to use this device every once in a while, and this serves pretty much as my exfoliant. I love me a good physical exfoliant, but I will say, as far as the physical exfoliant, like face washes and exfoliants with like a gritty texture to them, I've pretty much stopped using those altogether. I do love them because they make my skin feel so soft, but I've just found that I don't really need to use them. I like to wash my face using this device here. This is the Nu Skin Age Lock Lumi Spa cleansing device, I guess. But I love washing my face with this every few days because it really just gets everything out of your skin, makeup, dirt, debris, whatever's in your pores. So a lot of facial brushes are bristles, and that can be quite irritating to the skin, or if you have sensitive skin, it can be a little bit too much. This is a silicone head brush, and it really just thoroughly washes your face. And after I use this, my skin feels like butter. Like, my skin feels so good after using this. So I love this. It has a little charger that you can put on your sink. And I've used a lot of facial brushes. This by far is the best one. It's a little pricey, but in my opinion, so worth it. I've been using it for years and I've definitely gotten my money's worth. Now getting into the skincare products, I have tried hundreds, thousands of products. And my skincare routine has gone from harsh products to more gentle products, a 10-step skincare routine to a more simplified skincare routine. The products I'm about to show you are my favorite products of all time, and in my opinion is a very simple skincare routine. So first things first, you've probably seen this product trending on TikTok. It is the COSRX Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence, and the girls aren't lying with this one. It is a really great product. I love it. My skin loves it. It's hydrating but lightweight. This is a product that I can use day or night, but I typically only use it at night. I will say some people can be allergic to this. If you are allergic to snails, obviously, but also they say if you're allergic to dust mites, you can be allergic to this too. And I personally am allergic to dust mites. I'm allergic to a lot of things, like everything, dust mites being one of them, but I have not had any type of allergic reaction to this product. So I just want to put that out there. I really like this. I did learn that you need to apply it to damp skin, so keep that in mind. And I would definitely try it out. You can get this at Ulta, I believe, but they do charge a little bit more. So I like to order all of my Korean skincare from YesStyle. It does take 155 years for it to come, so just you gotta be patient, or you can just pay the extra price and order it from Ulta. Next are my retinol products. I have gone back and forth with retinol, and I kind of didn't see them as that important, but you know, your girl is 32, so I feel like it is time that I incorporate retinol into my skincare routine. And I came across a beautiful 80-year-old Asian woman on TikTok who convinced me that these two products are necessary, and I believe her because the proof is in the pudding, and her skin at 80 years old is like insane. So I'm like, whatever she says, I'm doing it. So I got these two products. They're the same brand. The brand is Some by Me. I will have everything linked down below, but this is the Retinol Intense Reactivating Serum. It is only 0.1% retinol. I like the consistency of the product. Here's the thing with skincare. I'm very picky about how skincare feels, obviously how it performs, but I cannot use a product that I don't like the way it feels on my face. And if a product pills, oh my gosh, we're gonna talk about that when we get to the sunscreen. So I'm very picky, and I love this product. I feel like it soaks perfectly into my skin. It doesn't peel off, and it pairs well with other products. That's also huge when it comes to skincare, because you're layering things. It has to all be able to like go together, you know? And this product I haven't had any issues with. So love this. And then this is the same brand, but this is the Retinol Intense Advanced Triple Action Eye Cream. This is also 0.1% retinol, but I will say with both of these, you need to start slow. When it comes to skincare, I truly think that my skin can pack a punch, and it can. I do not have sensitive skin. I've thrown everything at my skin in the past, but even for somebody who doesn't have sensitive skin, you gotta ease your way into these, because I went in a little too aggressive at first. I think I had put these on like 2 or 3 nights in a row, and my skin started to peel. Very rarely does my skin peel. I'm not a peeler. So definitely ease into retinol products. Love these, but be patient and be careful. But getting into moisturizers, I'm so picky when it comes to moisturizers. So picky. I like to use a lightweight moisturizer for daytime and a thicker, heavier one at nighttime. And I have found my 3 holy grails. One of them I don't have because I used the whole thing and threw it away before I realized I needed it for this video. But that one is the Versed Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. It has green tea extract in it, and I love it so much. That one is probably one of my favorites for daytime. I feel like it's affordable. It's extremely hydrating, but like I said, very lightweight. It's more of a gel cream versus like a cream. It wears well under makeup. My skin drinks it up. I love that one so much. So that's definitely one of my top daytime holy grail moisturizers. Another one for daytime that I've been using that I'm obsessed with, this one is a little bit heavier than the Versed one, but this is the Soonjung 2 times Barrier Intensive Cream. Since it is a little bit heavier, I just put a very thin layer on my face. So hydrating. So I love this one, and it has a very interesting bottle. So it actually locks every time you use it. You just twist it and it opens up, twist it and it closes, and you can't close the lid unless it's twisted shut. So love that. Great for travel. As far as nighttime moisturizers, like I said, I like a thicker, creamier type of moisturizer for night. This is the Philosophy Hyaluronic Glow Moisturizer with hyaluronic acid and pineapple extract. It's also like a water cream, like gel cream consistency, but it is so smooth on the skin. It smells amazing. It's thick but like lightweight at the same time, and it's almost like cooling. like it's not cooling. It doesn't say it's like a cooling product or anything like that, but something about it, when I put it on my skin just feels like refreshed and like cool. I don't know how to explain it, but I love this product so much. So this is a great nighttime moisturizer, but those are like the 3 moisturizers that I stick to. These 3 are my holy grails. Next is my favorite thing in the entire world. This might be my favorite product. That's a bold statement. By a hair, this is like my favorite product out of all of the products, and it is the COSRX Aloe Soothing Sun Cream with SPF 50. I will also say, out of all the products, the one that I am pickiest about. I'm so picky about the texture of the sunscreen, if it leaves a white cast, if it feels good, if it smells good, if I sweat and it starts turning white, if it wears well under makeup, if it peels off. Like there are so many boxes that a sunscreen has to check off for me to like it. And this right here, this is my do or die holy grail. Like this is my girl right here. If anyone's gonna have my back, it's gonna be her. I love the consistency. It does not leave a white cast. It wears well under makeup. And like #1 thing for me, aside from the white cast situation, I can't stand when a sunscreen peels off my face. I get way too irritated for what it is, but I get so irritated. Not to mention, if you're not wearing any makeup and you're running errands or something like that, or just going somewhere with no makeup on and this is on your skin, the way that your skin looks is absolutely stunning. It's not like, there's no like glitter or sheen in this product, but somehow your skin looks like glass skin. I love it so much. Also, if you're curious about how much sunscreen you're supposed to be using, a rule of thumb, and this is what I do every single day, is you're supposed to put your sunscreen on 2 of your fingers. Like put a line of sunscreen on one finger and then put a line of sunscreen on your other finger. And that's how much I use for my face and my neck. I just can't say enough good things about this. You just need it, okay? You just need it. And last but not least in the skincare category is going to be lip care. I personally have very, very dry lips and I'm a lip picker. So I'm always looking for a really great lip care product, but I have just found that the simple products are the way to go. So lately I've just been obsessed with all the Nivea lip care lip balm sticks, like just a normal, this is just a normal like chapstick. It's just simple and it works. It's just simple and it works. And then the other thing that I have everywhere, I have like 6 tubs of Vaseline and I have them all over. I have one in my car, one on the sink, one next to my bed, one downstairs. It's just Vaseline. And it's just I just put a little Vaseline on and it helps so much. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a whore for a lip mask. When I see them, I wanna try them. But I've just found that the simple product is the way to go. Oh, and one more thing about skincare before we move on. I am on the hunt for a face spray sunscreen. You are supposed to reapply sunscreen every like 2 hours. And obviously, once I have my makeup on, I can't rub more sunscreen all over my face. So a great way is either a powder sunscreen or a spray. I would prefer just an easy quick spray, but I have not purchased one yet or tried one. So I want to ask you all, if you have a really great spray sunscreen for the face, please comment down below so I can see which one I need to try. Okay, the next category we're going to talk about is makeup, and I'm not gonna lie, I have so many freaking products to talk about right now, but it's only because we're gonna go literally through each and every step of my makeup routine. I've tried, like most girlies today, there's so many makeup brands. There used to be like none, and now there's so many makeup brands. It's hard to try everything and keep up with everything and figure out what's the best, because like we're not made of money. We can't buy every single product that comes out, right? It's taken me years, not only figuring out what my makeup style is and what I like, but also just the best products for how I like to do my makeup. I have everything I need and they are the best of the best products. So we're just gonna go somewhat in the order of how I do my makeup because I think that would make the most sense. Starting off with primers, I don't use any. I've tried a ton, and in my opinion, personally, they don't do anything. That's just my opinion, okay? So I don't use a makeup primer. When I do my makeup, I like to start with the eyes. My 2 favorite palettes, I no longer buy palettes. These are the only 2 that I use. But this is the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals Morphe palette. I love it so much, but I will say, I have not used a single shade from the bottom row. I am a neutral matte girly. Okay, these are all shimmers on the bottom. I've not not once touch them. I don't want to say it's a waste to have this whole palette and I only use half of it, because I do use the top row to death. So this is what the palette looks like. You can see all the bottom ones are shimmers, but up here you have every brown that you need. Honestly, this is the only palette you need. And if she came out with this same exact palette with no shimmers, that would be the best palette ever of all time. And then the other one that I have and love is the Patrick Ta. I don't know what this palette is called. I never even knew it was called that, but this is the Patrick Ta Major Dimension Eyeshadow Palette. Same thing with this palette. The whole top row is shimmers, so I literally don't touch it. And the whole bottom row is mattes, and I love them. They're stunning. But what really got me with this palette is on this side, there's two cream shadows. If he had these in singles, I would buy them and just be done with this palette, because I really use this palette for those two shades on the side. They're stunning, they're buttery, the tones are just, they're amazing. Actually, let me show you real quick. Oh my god, it's so pretty. These are the two cream shades. They're just like the two perfect shades. I love these both equally for different reasons. I'm obsessed. As far as mascaras go, I'm not too picky, I'm not gonna lie. There's not gonna be a lot of times that I'm doing a no makeup look with just my lashes. It's not usually gonna happen. But if I am feeling like my lashes are thriving and giving me everything and I just wanna do, like, put the focus on my lashes, then my go-to is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I have the waterproof and the not waterproof. If I'm gonna put on mascara, it's gonna be L'Oreal Lash Paradise. It's just the best of the best. But like I said, I am a lash girly. Whether I'm doing a full beat or like a no makeup look, I pretty much always have a lash on. And these are my favorite lashes of all time. If I want a more dramatic lash, look how many I buy. Look how many I buy at one time. And keep in mind, I wear one pair probably 30 times and I buy this many at a time. But if I want a more dramatic lash, I go with the Cherry Blossom 3D Silk in number 931. I love them. They're fluffy, they're stunning. This is what they look like. It looks really aggressive, but it's really not. They're very, very wispy. That's what I like about them. Pro tip, cut your lashes to fit your eye. You don't need to put your lashes on your inner corner. You just don't. So these are my favorite dramatic lashes. My favorite more natural wispy lashes are these ones right here. I don't know what they're called because they're from Amazon and it just has a bunch of like numbers and letters, but I will have everything linked down below. But you can see how they're very wispy and like there's very short lashes on the inner corner and then it gets a little bit longer and wispier on the outer corner. These are the ones that I'm wearing today and I love them. They look so natural and so pretty. They look great with like a no makeup look, but they honestly look great with a makeup look too. So love these and super inexpensive. And last but not least, for the eyes, I will die on this hill. Duo lash glue sucks. You need the House of Lashes lash glue. This is the black one, but they do have like a white one that turns clear. Love them both. I have gone swimming and I did not even have a lifted corner. You need the House of Lashes glue. Throw away your Duo lash glue. And then moving on to the face, which is like my favorite part of makeup. So starting off with brows, I have these two products here and I like them both for different reasons. This is the Got to Be, what is it called? Got to Be Glued for brows and edges. I like this one a lot. This is the first brow product that has actually made my brow hair stay in place. So if you have brows like mine where the hairs will not stay in place, they will not stay in place. These are the two you're gonna wanna get. The Got to Be one, and then more recently I've been using the Refi Brow Sculpt. Also love it. The only thing with these two is they hold the brows in place, that's for damn sure. They both have a little bit of white flakiness. You just can't touch your face or your brows. I will say out of these two, I like the Refi one a little bit better because it's easier to apply and there's a tool. So this one, the Got to Be, you have your normal, like, it looks like a, you know, mascara wand. But in order for me to get my brows to stay in place, I can't just run this through it and leave it. I have to run it through and then find something like a makeup brush and like push the brow hairs down against my face for it to stick, which is fine. It works just fine. But the Refi one, it also has the mascara wand with the product on one end. But if you close that and just pull the top, there's also a tool that allows you to comb and brush your brow hairs into place. And that is a game changer. I don't know. And I will say that the Refi one, it does stick a little bit better. The Got To Be works, but it's a little bit harder to get the brow hairs to stick. With the Refi, they're sticking, okay? You just gotta worry about the white flakiness, but I wanna say that's with every brow product. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you know one that's better, let me know. There is one I've been dying to try. It's like a brow sculpt, but it's by the brand by Ellie Beauty. And apparently it's amazing. So I do want to try that. If you've tried it, please let me know. Comment down below if it's good. But if you are going to get one of these, I would recommend the Refi one. She's pricier than the Got To Be, but she works. And then continuing with the face, going into foundation. I hate foundation. Okay, so I'm very picky about how foundation wears and how it feels, because I hate the way that foundation feels. On a regular day, I'm not wearing foundation. I'm just spot concealing with concealer and moving on. But I do have a favorite foundation. For the days or events that I am wearing foundation, I am without a doubt wearing the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Foundation. And this is the newer launch that they had, where they reformulated the whole thing and changed the packaging. The L'Oreal True Match with the pump, it is so good. It's so lightweight. I barely have to put any, and it feels like nothing. Like right now I have a full face on and it feels like there's literally nothing on my face. It looks like skin. Like, this is my favorite foundation of all time, and it's drugstore. Next, moving into concealers, one of my new favorite things is color correcting. I never color corrected, but when I saw this product work its wonders, I had to have it. I bought it and it has completely changed my life. And that is the e.l.f. Peach Camo Color Corrector. When I tell you, it just looks like someone took an eraser to my under eye darkness and just like took it away. It is the best product. I never knew I needed this until I tried it. Try this, it will change your life. As far as concealers go, I have two favorites that I love. One is drugstore, one is not. I love the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, medium neutral and medium sand. I love the formula of these. They're amazing. Honestly, when it goes to reaching for a concealer, I'm always torn. Of these two, there's not one that I love more. I love them both. The other is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which is like, you know, tried and true. It's been around forever, holy grail. With the NARS concealer, I have Tiramisu and I have Biscuit. Both formulas are stunning. They blend out beautifully. It's great coverage. You can build it up. I love them. I love them equally. Next, we have the cream products. Okay, I denied the cream trend as long as possible. I was like, I don't need creams. I'm an oily girl. All I need is powders. But as soon as I tried the creams, the girls were onto something, because it changes the makeup. And as someone who likes my makeup to look still like skin, the cream products make your makeup look so naturally pretty. I have two favorite cream bronzers or cream contours, whatever you want to call them. And I like them for different reasons. So the one I've been using the longest is the NARS Bronzing Cream. I have it in the color Laguna 2. This is what it looks like. We've hit pan because I use it so much. The undertone is stunning. It looks amazing on the skin. It just melts into the skin. More recently, I wanted to try the Rare Beauty Contour Stick because everyone's been talking about it. I got it in the color Good Energy, and I also love this. The formula is so smooth and buttery. The difference between these two for me is application. With the pot, it blends itself out like magic. With the contour stick, because you are making distinct marks on the face, you gotta know how to blend. I personally love them both. It's just as far as like how you like to apply your makeup. Next, and my newest addition, is this my newest addition? Yeah, my newest addition to my makeup routine has been cream blush. I put cream blush off the longest. This is the Rare Beauty cream blush in Grace. I believe this is a matte one. She has like satin ones and matte ones, but I went for a matte one. I will say again, you have to know how to blend, especially with this because it is so pigmented. I don't even know how the girlies on TikTok will put like 3 dots. I put 2 dots. My whole face was blush. Like I could put 1 dot. I put 1 dot on each of my cheekbones, 1, because it's that pigmented. And if you put too much, when I tell you it's gonna take you an eternity to blend it out, you just need a tiny dot. So I love this. She did make the packaging easier for people with disabilities to use her makeup, which we love, and it is super easy to open and close. Love the packaging, love the color, shade, love the formula, everything. It's a great product. It looks amazing on the skin. I'm wearing it today. Honestly, everything I'm talking about, I'm wearing it today. So if you need to see it, it's right here. Now getting into all of the setting, all of the powders, right? So first things first, I was in denial about setting powders. I thought they're all the same. It doesn't matter. And I had a bunch. I had drugstore ones. I had the Laura Mercier. I had the One Size, the Fenty. I had the Makeup Revolution, the banana powder. I've tried them all, okay? They were all the same until I got my hands on this. This is the Huda Beauty Loose Baking and Setting Powder. I have the shade Pound Cake. Get your hands on the Huda Beauty setting powder. You will never go back to anything else. And if you were not sure, like, oh, is it really worth it to switch from my Laura Mercier to this one? Yes, that's all. This is the only one you need. And then to set my cream contour and my cream bronzer and my cream blush, I go straight to my NARS powder bronzer. I love the formula of this. Again, NARS is great with the undertones. I have the shade Casino, and then hands down, guys, I was a Milani baked blush girl for an eternity. You could not convince me that anything was better. I did not know how, no shade to Milani baked blush, and I will say, disclaimer, mine was definitely expired. So there's that. I didn't know how not pigmented the Milani baked blush was until I got my hands on Miss Juvia's Place. This Juvia's blush pigmented the house. Like, if you put too much on your brush, like, you don't want to put, you just want to barely tap it, like boop, barely tap it. It's so pigmented and it stays the whole day. The concept of blush not disappearing was so foreign to me until this blush. So I have volume 5. They're so good. So good. Next, we have highlighter. I am very picky about highlighter. I don't like the traditional 2015, 2016 blinding highlight. That's not for me. It never really has been for me. I've never been that girl. But I do like just a natural glow. Like, if you can see my face right now, I definitely have highlight on. It almost looks like my cheek is wet and dewy, but in the most stunning way. And everybody, this is probably one of the things I get compliments on the most out of like my whole face makeup. It's this right here. They have me in a chokehold. Sometimes I mix both of these together and sometimes I just use this one. These are the MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes. This is in Global Glow and it's a little bit more bronzy. Little bit more bronzy. And then this is the one I use most often. This is Soft and Gentle. And this one is a little bit lighter, less bronzy. So if I put them together, I don't know, can you see the difference? I don't know, they're both stunning, to be honest. It's these, you need them. And then just some finishing touches on the face. When it comes to setting sprays, I am not the biggest setting spray person. I do not use setting spray all the time. I pretty much only use it if I'm like going on a date night or something like that. That being said, when I do use setting spray, I love to use this one. I've used a few different Makeup Revolution setting sprays and I really like them, but this one I like the most. It's almost empty. I don't know if y'all can tell, like, I need a new one. But this is the Hydra Matte Fixing Spray with hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. It feels great on my face. It's hydrating. It perfectly melts my makeup all together. All around, love it. And last but not least, for makeup, my favorite lip combo. I get questions all the time on my lip combo, and this is it. Day in and day out, this is it. This is the Mented Lip Liner in the color Dope. It is stunning. This is what it looks like. I would swatch it on my hand, but I'm not trying to waste it, okay? It's the perfect brown shade. It took me 150 years to find the perfect brown lip liner. Mented, if Mented sees this, they probably won't, but like, please sponsor me. Because I tell so many people about this product on TikTok, in real life. This is the product I probably recommend to people the most, that people ask me about the most. Mented lip liner in Dope. And then this is a tried and true. This is probably expired. I'm sure it is. I should get a new one because the product still exists. But this is the KVD Liquid Lip in Bow and Arrow. And I know really nobody uses liquid lips anymore. They're just, people use lipstick now. But the shade of this is just perfect. And I don't like a liquid lip either, but this combo, it's what I'm wearing right now. You can't beat it. So I like to line my lips with the Mented lip liner, and then I go in the center with Bow and Arrow. And because I don't like the liquid lip and it's quite drying on my already dry and crusty lips, I will just go over Where is it? I will just go over the lip with some Vaseline. I'm obsessed. I love it. Next, we're gonna talk about hair. I know you can't see my hair right now, but I have a lot of hair, and my hair has been my identity my entire life. So I love hair care, hair styling, all the things. So let's get into it. Okay, so first I have this detox product right here. I feel like in today's hair world, hair society, we use a lot of styling products, which I love. But because of that, we get a lot of buildup with the dry shampoo, the texture sprays, the hair sprays, all the things. So every once in a while, I like to do a scalp detox, and I really like this one. This is the Pacifica Rosemary Apple Cider Scalp Detox Tonic, and it has glycolic acid and niacinamide. It's really easy to apply. It has like an easy nozzle, pointed nozzle for you to just run it through your scalp. I feel like it works really well. It feels good on my scalp. It really does detox everything off my scalp and makes my roots and my scalp just nice and clean. This one also happens to be vegan, so if you're vegan, this is a great option. Okay, and then shampoos and conditioners. For me and my hair specifically, I'm gonna use whatever. All the shampoos wash my hair and all the conditioners condition. I am currently using Miss Innersense, and I do like it. Am I obsessed with it? Do I love it? No. I will say I have only been using it for like a few weeks. This isn't in my video as one of my favorites. I just wanted to share what I'm using currently. I'm thinking about switching back to drugstore hair care products. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not picky, and I think that it's not that big of a difference. I say use what works for you. It might be Pantene and it might be Innersense. I don't know. I don't have a lot of problems with my hair. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a favorites when it comes to shampoo and conditioner. I'll pretty much use whatever and it works just fine. But moving on to some styling products, I do have some styling products that I love. One of them being the Eva NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 Primer. This is a heat protectant and I love it so much. For about 10 years, I was using the, probably longer, probably like 15 years. I have been using the Silk Elements heat protectant, and I do love that one. Don't get me wrong. Love that one, would buy again, would recommend to a friend. But I recently tried this one. This one gives the same feeling as the Silk Elements, which is oily. So if you don't like an oily heat protectant, the Silk Elements and this one are not gonna be for you. But with someone with curlier, drier, coarse hair, I like the oils. But the Eva NYC one, to me, it feels just like the Silk Elements one. I just like the smell better. This one just smells so freaking good. So both are good. For someone who puts as much heat on their hair as I do and has colored their hair and box dyed it and professionally dyed it and went platinum blonde and all the things, my hair is pretty healthy. And I personally feel like it's because I religiously use a heat protectant. There's not one time since I started using a straightener in 6th grade that I have heat styled my hair without a heat protectant. So all hail the heat protectants. I do almost always heat style my hair, but if I don't and I feel like I'm missing my curls or I just want to take a break from the heat and I do style my hair natural, my go-to curly haired product is Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls. I am not a curly girl expert because I neglect my curls like no other, but I will say I have tried a ton of curly styling products. I always go back to this one because this is the best one that I have found. It's lightweight, defines my curls really well. When my curls look the best and they look soft and just healthy and hydrated and like not wet, they don't look wet, they don't look crunchy and crusty, it's always because I use the Pillow Soft Curls. I'm not using anything else. Okay, now let's talk dry shampoo. I threw away all of my aerosol dry shampoos. I learned on TikTok that the aerosol dry shampoos can cause cancer and you're spraying it onto your scalp and it can just like soak right into your, no, I'm not playing games with that. So I got this dry shampoo on Amazon and I love it. I have seen different ways to make your own natural dry shampoo. Love that idea. I'm just a lazy girl. So this is the one I like. This is the Acure dry shampoo. It has rosemary and peppermint and it says it's for all hair types and it is 100% vegan, paraben free, sulfate free, mineral oil free, cruelty free, formaldehyde free, all the frees, right? Really like this dry shampoo. Definitely recommend throwing away your aerosol ones and getting on board with like a powder one. And then getting into some other hair things, I have a few brushes brushes that I really like. The first one is this little brush that I like to use in the shower. I got this on Amazon, but this is the Hida Hair Scalp Massage Shampoo Brush. And I just feel like it helps get everything out because like I said, by the time I wash my hair, I have so much stuff in there. Texture sprays, the powders, hairspray, maybe some gel, like all the things. And I just feel like this really gets everything a little bit better than my fingers can. So I love this. And then I have different brushes, but like this isn't completely necessary, but I'll just share what I have and what I like. So I have this wet brush, which I really like it. Before I got this, I didn't really think it was going to make that much of a difference, but I really feel like it does. I feel like it glides through my hair smoother whenever I'm putting in like a leave-in conditioner or some kind of serum or spray or whatever, and I'm brushing it through to evenly distribute the product. I feel like this works so well for that. It just glides through my hair. I also got this one on Amazon, and I love brushing my hair with this when my hair is dry. I don't know, I just love it, and I love the bamboo bristles on my scalp. And then this is actually my husband's brush, but I've been using it whenever I wear my hair like this. Using a boar bristle brush is the only way you're gonna get a really nice smooth slick down bun or ponytail. I don't know where he got this, but I'm sure you can get one on Amazon. This one is Conair, but I love this brush for that. It just really smooths everything out. Okay, next I really want to mention these hair ties. So I discovered these hair ties on Amazon and I love them. They're so soft. When I use this, I feel like my hair is protected. This is what the hair tie looks like, and it's actually like a thick piece of really soft fabric. They're so stretchy. 20 out of 10 recommend, especially if you're someone that wears your hair up often. You need these. And lastly, for hair, let's talk about some clips. It's not common that I find a clip that actually holds all of my hair because my hair is so thick, and these do. So I got these on Amazon, and I didn't know how the quality was going to be when I bought them. I didn't know if they would actually hold my hair up, and they do. If I'm wearing a clip ever in my hair, it's these. I love them so much. It actually came in, I think there's 5 colors. It has cream, maybe 6 colors. It has cream, it has this lighter blue, and then this darker blue. It comes with black, and then it also comes with this chocolate brown and also like a light tan brown. I loved these colors. And then it also came with 2 sizes. So in every color, it has a larger one and then a smaller one. Even the small ones can hold all of my hair. I've ordered other hair clips on Amazon before, like in packs like this, and these are the best ones that I have found. And last but not least, the very last category we're gonna talk about is the body. And I don't have that many products for the body, but I do have some that I love. So first, let's talk about this scrubby right here. I don't know if this is just like an Asian culture thing, but this is what I grew up using. These actually clean and exfoliate your skin. And I'm convinced maybe this is why, you know, Asian skin is said to be like the best skin. It's because we exfoliate. These things are really scratchy and rough, but you can get like different levels of scratchy. So some are like a softer scratch, and then you can get ones that are really scratchy. But every single time that we have a guest stay at our house, I give them one of these to keep. They can have it. But usually they've never used this before. Every single time they're like, I have never felt so clean in my life. And you know, I gotta say, no shade, but if you use a washcloth, like the washcloth that comes in a towel set, I'm so sorry, but you cannot convince me that you're clean. You cannot convince me that that soft little washcloth is cleaning your skin. There's no way. Like, you're not clean unless you use this. I'm so sorry. I just don't know what everyone else is using. What are y'all using? And please don't tell me you're just using soap in your hands. Please don't tell me that. Just please do me a favor so we're all out here clean. Please use this in the shower. You can thank me later. And then my all-time favorite body wash. Oh my gosh, this was actually sent to me in PR, and I will be buying it with my own money as soon as I run out of this, and it's almost gone. This is the Philosophy body wash in cinnamon sugared apples. When I use it, it's very much giving like gingerbread man, like holiday. It even has like holiday-esque packaging, so I hope it's not only available around the holidays. And for me, body wash is just like shampoo and conditioner. I'll use any. I'll use a bar of soap. I'll use anything that's in the shower. shower, anything that's available, whatever, it's body wash. But this, I love the smell of this so much. I have to repurchase this. Like, I don't know how many more showers it's gonna last me. I need to get another one. I love me a good body oil, especially after like I shave my legs and my arms and things like that. I love just dousing my entire body in oil and then I put lotion on over it. This is the Truly Glazed Donut After Shave Oil. It is coconut, grape, passion fruit, lavender, and vitamin E. It's also vegan and harsh chemical free, but this one smells so good and I love the packaging of the Truly products. So pretty, so luxurious. This is glass. It's like this beautiful purple color, but it smells really good. So I love this one, and then I also love the smell of this one. This body oil I actually got from European Wax Center because I get waxed there, and this is the Slow Body Oil. This is supposed to like minimize hair growth. I don't know if it actually does that. I don't really care. I love the smell of it, but this is the coconut one. So good. I just love me a good oil, you know? This is my favorite deodorant of all time. I've been using it for probably over 10 years. It's the best smelling deodorant ever. And every time I go to the deodorant aisle, I try to find something new just to switch it up, and I smell them all and nothing smells as good as this one. This is the Secret Aluminum Free Deodorant in Coconut. It smells so good. I would like to find a secondary deodorant scent, like a completely different scent, so that I can switch off between this one and a new one. I just need another one in the rotation, you know what I mean? So please comment down below your favorite deodorant and favorite deodorant scent. It doesn't have to be secret, any brand will do. I'm just looking for a new scent so that I can like switch off. Favorite deodorant of so long. I've been using this for so long. And lastly, for the body, I just have my two favorite perfumes here. The first one, and the one that people ask me about the most, is Poison Girl by Dior. It smells so good. Anytime I buy different perfumes, they all smell the same. So I very much have a favorite scent, and it's usually like a warm amber vanilla type of scent, and this is very much that. The epitome of warm is this. The other one that I really like that is similar to this one, but if you're looking for just a different, I don't know, if you don't like Dior or something like that. My sister-in-law got me the, is it called K Alley? The K Alley like sample set for Christmas, so that I can try them all out. And this is my favorite one in the sample set. This is the Utopia Vanilla Cocoa number 21. So I've used up almost the whole sample, so I definitely want to go buy this in a full size. Love these scents so much. Both smell amazing. And those are all of the beauty products that I have to share. Makeup, skincare, body, hair, all the beauty things. These are my favorite products of all time of these categories. So I hope that you found this video helpful. Low-key, I hope I convinced you to get some of these things, because when I love a product, I want to tell everybody about it and I want everyone to use it because it's like the best product. So let me know which products stood out to you, which ones you're wanting to try. Also comment down below any of your favorite products. I would love to try them. I am trying to limit my spending and only buy things when I run out of something, but that doesn't mean I won't try it, so comment them down below. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more sit down videos like this with products, maybe we do a clothing one next, I don't know, but let me know if you like this kind of video. I'd be happy to do more of them. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my socials, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Apologies. Holding back, I got history.